Welcome to the Crescent Hammer YouTube page. This week, I'm teaching myself to weld. Had this in my shop for 10 years? Probably only like 6 or 7 years. Never used it. This week, I'm going to teach myself how to use it. I don't think I've ever even opened it. Spool mate 150 for a Millermatic 211. That's what I got. Directions and crap. I'm pretty sure I don't have any spool. I need some aluminum spool. That's a little bit. Whatever, it'll work. First thing I need to do when converting this over to weld aluminum is unwind my lead and snip the tip off. So in that position, okay, that's how I have my air set up. Let's try her out, man. Dude, that is gonna be difficult. I feel like I got my settings way off. Got it set at 2 and 6. Or yeah, 2 and 7/0. Let's see. burnt a hole through. This one was my most recent one. Doesn't look half bad. I think that setting's about right. I started messing around too much, that's why I blew a hole in it. So I think if I do more what I did on this one, just keep welding, do less circles, or less up and down and forth. I kind of just pushed that one. And I watched a video the other day. It says you're not really supposed to circle or anything. You're just supposed to push aluminum and it should do its thing. So let's keep going. Here's what I'm welding. Just a 5/8 rod with a YZ80 blown piston on it. This is going to be my stick shift. Whew. So I don't think that worked the way I wanted it to. That definitely did not work the way I wanted it to. Holy crap. I think that actually worked out pretty good. Alright, that side is welded and looks like poopy. So I'm going to stick a Dremel in there, Dremel that all out, and then try it again. Okay, I Dremeled that down pretty good. Now, just go weld it again. Damn it! So I kind of got an oopsie daisy and missed the spot right there. Then I welded in there, didn't touch in there, welded in there, oopsie daisy again. You have that weld on the side of the piston and that weld on the side of the piston and that weld on the inside of the piston. I think that'll work. I mean, it's, how am I going to put this? That's going to be back, so this is going to be the forward. I'm going to keep that little ring in there just to, so when I'm really shifting, it'll catch on my finger and really rip my hand up. But I'm going to call that good. Next thing I need to weld is my cold air intake. I think this is where I want it. Kind of just right there. Away from everything, but yet still close enough to everything I can make it work. Alright, this was just a random piece of aluminum I had that I drilled a hole in down here and kind of bent it with my vise. I'm going to tack this on. One right there, one right there. Hopefully one right there without burning through here. That looks like trash. Well, that just melted everything. Okay, I like that game. Well, that is major overkill, but I think it's stuck, so screw it. Yeah, that is way too hot. Just blowing. Not a good weld. Not a pretty weld. But has decent penetration. I think it, I don't know. Big and ugly, but it'll work. I cut this hole out for my MAP sensor. Not really sure how I'm supposed to do this, but I know how I'm going to. I say that a lot. So, it ain't the prettiest. Actual welders are gonna be having a fit right now, but I think it'll work. Okay, I installed the filter on the end, cleaned out everything in there. Now it's time to put this on here. So, have my cold air intake all mounted up. Everything seems to be good. It's not really gonna be cold air being where it's sitting, but it's not going to be just sucking straight from the radiator. But that's how it is. That'll work. So here's the little shifter platform thingy. There's the old stick shift. Where did I put the new one? If I could find the new one, I'd install it. Got it all buttoned up, kind of cleaned up. I forgot to put those washers back, but it's all right. They don't need washers right there. Whatever. It's just holding that down. But my clutch, second, third, fifth, sixth. Can't go into reverse. But everything feels really good. It hits it, but it doesn't touch it when it's just sitting there. I can honestly say with the clutch here, putting my foot on the clutch where it's at and shifting, I can honestly say this is actually really comfortable for me just to sit right here and shift. What I might do is I might have to pull this ring off. I could see this little piston ring getting caught on something and you know, messing up my hand, so I might pull that. But I mean, for a shifter for cool factor, YZ80 piston works really good. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.